Hey there, in this video we are building a Japanese inspired front village gate for our Hello Kitty and Friends village. I think this gate is really easy to build and it's a great way to add some additional character to our funky village here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. So we're going to start by placing the base. I'm going to roughly try to place it over here. It's going to be a 2x2 block, so I'm going to see if this works. And then we're going to have an 8 space in between. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to do another square there. So that would be the base of the gate. I'm trying to aim to kind of have Pompompurin to almost be in the middle. It's not going to be symmetrical, but that should be okay. I think there's enough space on either side. And then we're going to go ahead and start using the decorated pot in the middle. I think the decorated pot is one of my favorites because you get to add a little more designs. I'm adding the heart here, but if you don't like that, you can just use the regular. Or if you don't want to use any clay pots, you can just use the red terracotta and just go all the way up. From here, I'm going to go ahead and add another layer just so it's a little bit bigger. I have this gate much bigger than I wanted, but I think it works better this way. So that's 4 clay pots on top of the original base there. And then at the bottom, I'm just going to wrap it with the warped staircase. And I think this works well, or warped stairs, because it does match like my garden where I had the warped set there as my lounge area. And I'm going to bring that over onto the beach perhaps, and that'll be fun later, but there should be a pretty decent gate at the start here. I think that's great. We're going to go ahead from here. We're going to count to 7 going up. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to fill up all the other ones and just match it. I'm going to do the same over here. Just count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go ahead and fill that up. Same over here, just go ahead and do this. I'm still not a fast builder, but that is okay. We're just having some fun building this right here. So next we're gonna go ahead and start placing a lot of upside down stairs, to be honest. So we're gonna place it on the inside here. It'll be 1, 2. And then on the other side, 1, 2. And then we're going to connect these bases with the slabs, just like that, all the way through. And it'll be 6 slabs in the middle, and then the stairs on either side. From here, we're going to go ahead and start placing the rest of the red terracotta. It's going to be 1 on the outside, and then go up 1 more layer, and then bring it over 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like that L shape. So on the outside, on top of the stairs, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to bring it over by 2. And that should complete that look there. On this side, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill it up. Just so now it's going to be an extra layer there. And then at the top, I'm just going to bring it out 3 more blocks. 2, 3. You can see that's how it works there. So just fill this up. It'll be a cube. And then bring this out by 3. And that should do it there. From here, I'm going to go ahead and start placing some additional stairs, which would be upside down here, upside down on the outside, and then slabs in the middle. So it looks like that. Do the same on this side, just upside down on the inside, upside down on the outside, slabs in the center. And then you have that look right there. In the middle here, what I decided to do was add some fencing. I think it does add a little bit more character with that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that part out. And then we're just going to go ahead and add some warp slabs on top here just to add a little bit more. But just up into before the base there. So where this block was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 8 across again, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and bring the layer up. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same over here. This will be staircase, and then slabs all the way through. Staircase, and then slabs all the way through. So I'm going to go ahead and add more terracotta in the middle there. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you can kind of see we have like half a block there and then 2 full blocks. We're going to go ahead and place the upside down stairs over here. So the only gap is on the half block, so this would be on the second block here. It's upside down, and then we're going to go ahead and go with the warp slab again. All right, and then we're going to fill this up with the red terracotta. So that's the layer up top. We're going to bring this out by 3 blocks as well. 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then at the top, I'm just going to go ahead and place some upside down stairs. You might have to place a block as a filler. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here, destroy that, and then just bring it all the way across. Nothing fancy, right? This is just a simple decoration. So I'm just go ahead and bring it on over, and then on the back side just place it all the way as well. So we're almost done here. Whoops, make sure it's upside down. All right, and then you get that character. From here on the side, I'm going to go ahead and bring out 1 more terracotta on either side. All right, and then I'm going to add a slab on top to complete it, and a slab on top to complete it. And if you haven't guessed it, I'm just going to use the warp stairs right underneath it, just to kind of cap it off right here. And then up here, we're also going to do the upside down staircase. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then bring out the warps there so it all connects there. It's similar to the middle, so I'm just using slabs, but you can also use our stairs if you want. I'm just going to bring this over. So it looks something like that. And I think because this is on the edge, is optional for you, but you can match it on the bottom. So instead of slabs here, you can add these stairs right there, and it just gives it a little more curve because everything is quite pointy. And there you have your simple gate. Now from here, what I like to do is add some chains and add some lighting. And then, I like my lantern, so I'm just going to do a double lantern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So bring it down by 3. And then I'm going to add some lanterns right here. And then do it to the other side. So I'm just putting it on the outside. We can add on either side if you want. I think that works out okay. Down 3, and then 2 there. I'm also doing it on the inside. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, total 4 down this time. Just make it a little bit lower so that we get enough lighting throughout here. Whoops. Bring this down by 4. 1 more, and then the lantern. And there you have your completed gate for the Hello Kitty Minecraft area. And I know red is kind of really bright compared to everybody else, but it's a color that we haven't used yet. And if you notice, we have that warp green over there, so we could bring some more of those over there next to the lounge area. And that would be great. And I think the red just kind of really works well, especially for like a Japanese inspired sort of front gate or village gate, or even like the beginnings of your town. I think this is a decent wall to build. If you want it to be smaller, you can just make it a little bit shorter, just single as well instead of this double that I did. This would be great for you to continue and add some more sort of like castle wall as well and wrap it all around. But I think this works for our design. And if you want to be cuter, of course you can switch it to pink, but I think this kind of gives it a little bit more of a contrast since there's so many colors that we've used for our Hello Kitty and Friends character. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment down below. Thanks for watching.